Namaskar. Thanks to all of you for your kind cooperations. Today topics is on Ascendant Lord or Lagna Lord. This Ascendant Lord and Lagna Lord is very important for fulfillment of any kind of Raj Yoga in native's life, like Panchamahapurush Jog, गज केसरी जोग, नीच भंग जोग, केंद्र त्रिकोणा जोग, महालक्ष्मी जोग, all Adi Jog, and so many Jog is there. So to fulfill in the life of the native, the strength of the Lagna Lord and Moon is very important. So Lagna Lord or Ascendant Lord or simply Lagnes is very important point for discussion about anything. Lagnes is the vital point of astrology. It is generally the body strength, the personality, the glamour of the native. Now, this Lagnes is very important not only for Raj Yoga, also for conjunctions like Jupiter-Venus conjunctions, Jupiter-Sun conjunctions, Venus-Saturn conjunction, Venus-Mars conjunction, Mars-Jupiter conjunction, Jupiter-Saturn conjunction. Different types of conjunction is there, and that will be giving good result only when Lagna Lord or Lagnes is very strong in the birth chart or D9 chart or Chandra Kundali. So Lagnes is highest important point. Now Lagnes also linked with different houses from first house to 12th house. From 12th house it is the second house. From 10th house it is the fourth house. 10th house is karma. Fourth house is happiness. That means happiness of karma, it is in the Lagna. Now from 9th house, it is the 5th house. 9th house is fortune. 5th house is creation, creativity. So it is the creativity of fortune, creativity of the 9th house. Now it is the 5th house to 9th house, the Lagna. 5th house is children, 9th house is Bhagyo. So that means children fortune, Lagna is. So many thinking may be there. From 4th house, mother house, it is the 10th house. 4th house is happiness. So karma of happiness, by which deeds native gets pleasures, that is 10th from 4th house. 4th house is the happiness house, mother care house, vehicles, luxury, comfort. So all are linked to the Lagna. So suppose 8th house is there. From 8th house it is the 6th house, Lagna. 8th house is longevity. 6th house is disease. Then the ultimate of the disease is the body. So death, that is also linked with the 8th house. And conversely, if we think 6th house from 8th house, 6th house is Rog Rin Ripu. 8th house is the hard struggle to remove that Rog Rin Ripu. So Lagna may be linked with different houses. Now, what is the result when Lagna Lord will be placed in first house, second house, third house, fourth house, fifth house, sixth house, seventh house, and so on, up to 11th house, 12th house? What will be the actual result in the native's life? That will be discussed through the charts. And at the end, we are taking 3 specific charts of 3 eminent persons. Now, we are coming to chart to make it more clarity. Coming to the Kalpurusha Kundali, Lagnes is posited in the Lagna or Ascendant. That means Ascendant Lord posited in Ascendant house, first house. First house is the personality of the native. Native self-lead, self-expression, glamour, all are there. Lagna Lord posited in the first house. So in that case, native gets strength to increase his personality. Native gets the path of destiny. Native also get the or reach the goal of life. Native may be a famous engineer. Native may be a doctor. Native may be a famous scientist or maybe a philosopher. When in the first house, Ascendant Lord is posited. Only condition is that first house should be free from Papkatari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspects. Now, first Lord Lagnes coming to the second house. Second house signification is your finance, your wealth, family happiness, speech, your food habits, status, all are there in the second house. So native may be a great family businessman or expand the family business or flourish the family business. Native may be a good government officers. Native may be a celebrity actor also. On the second house, when Lagna Lord is posited. Second house is wealth. Lagna Lord is personality. By the wealth of the native personality will increase herewith. Only condition is that the second house should be free from Papkatari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect. Any kind of Raj Yoga with second house, that will be enhanced by the strength of Lagna Lord. Now Lagna Lord coming to the third house. Third house is our courage, parakram. Third house is communications. Third house is willpower. Third house is media. Third house is sibling. In every case, Lagnes is posited therewith with the strength of Lagna. So by the strength of Lagna Lord or Lagnes, native achieve the target of life or native aim of the life also. Aim started from the third house and fulfillment of desire in the 11th house. So third house is very important. Third house is black horse. Here native get the destiny. Native may be a skilled athletics. Native may be a famous footballer or native may be a famous cricketer or writer also. Third house also symbolize writing ability. So native may be a good writers. Only condition is that third house should be free from Papkatari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect. Now Lagna Lord coming to the fourth house. Fourth house is the house of happiness, mother house, mother care, luxury, comfort, vehicles, real estate business, all kind of business and properties is there in the fourth house. In Kalpurusha Kundali it is the Cancer sign. And Lagna Lord strongly posited herewith. Then native will be a big businessman of real estate type or maybe in vehicles business. Native gets too much wealth. Lagna, in the Lagna, in the first house, Moon, Mercury, Jupiter and Mars get strength herewith. Mars is coming since it is the Kalpurusha Kundali, the first house Lord is Mars. And Jupiter, Mercury, that two planets get directional strength in the first house. Now in the fourth house, the significator of fourth house is Moon and Venus. So Moon and Venus should be well placed in the chart. Then and then that attribute will be fulfilled, otherwise not. So fourth Lord dispositor should be exalted, own sign or friend sign. Then the native will get FD, luxury, comfort in life, so much wealth, so much massive money, massive property. Now the Lagna Lord coming to the fifth house of creation, creativity, knowledge, children, progeny, wealth, entertainment, speculative business on that house. By the strength of Lagna Lord, if Lagna Lord is very strength, native having the knowledge and creativity of fifth house, native become a creative person, native become a celebrity one, native become a famous person. Not only that, by the speculative business, native may get so much wealth or prosperity in life. That is the share market. Natives also, the fifth house is children. Natives grow up, children, and children will be stabilized in the society. It is the house of children, fifth house. Lagna Lord is posited. So native may get wealth. It is the house of higher education. Native will be highly educated in different universities within the nations or outside the nations. It is the fifth house, house of talent, house of intelligence. All conditions will be fulfilled. Only the fifth house is free from papkatari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspects. Now, in the sixth house signification is competition, competitiveness, rog, rin, ripu, disease, enmity, loan, debt, all are there. Since Lagna Lord is posited in sixth house, Lagnes in sixth house, by the strength of Lagna Lord, having so much strength, native crack the competitive examinations in education level or also in government level. That means the competitive examination like NEET, IIT, etc., that is the education level, and for competitive examination like state level executive or UPSC examination, native easily crack that type of examinations. Now suppose native may be a lawyer, easily resolve the litigation process, or native may be a doctor or surgeon, easily remove the problem of rogue disease, also repay the loans. So enmity also may be recovered, enmity also be resolved by the strength of Lagna Lord. Only condition is that sixth house Lord should be well placed in the birth chart. That is, dispositor should be exalted, own sign or friend sign. All attributes will be there. Only condition is that sixth house should be free from papkatari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect. Now coming to the seventh house. What is the signification of seventh house? Seventh house is business, partnership business also. It is the diplomatic work within the nation or outside the nations. It is the spouse, it is the partner. So all are there. Fifth house is love, romance, and the maturity is the marriage, the seventh house. And marriage life, fortune, that is the ninth house. So fifth, seventh, ninth is linked up for the marriage process. And in the D9 chart, the fourth house, the marital life, happiness. So seventh house is very important. Lagna Lord, the Lagnes itself is posited in the seventh house. So Lagnes getting so much strength to make the marriage process or to make the marriage process accelerated. Here the love, romance, relationship in the fifth house, that will be marriage in the seventh house. That is love marriage. Fifth, seventh, eighth, 12th house is connected. And when second, 7, 11th connected is arranged marriage. So marriage process or marriage ceremony will be celebrated when Lagnes strongly posited in seventh house and the dispositor of the seventh house exalted, own sign and friend sign within the charts. Now coming to the eighth house. What is the eighth house? Eighth house is stress, struggle. Eighth house is transformations. Eighth house is actually Eighth house is the occult science. It is the astrology. Eighth house is a hidden work. All are there in the eighth house. No doubt eighth house have some hurdles. When Lagnes is posited in the eighth house, all the hurdles will be recovered or crossed over by the Lagnes. Lagnes here is very strongly posited in the eighth house. Native may be in hidden work, that may be CBI, CID, any intelligence department native may be joined with. Native may be in the occult science or occultist. Native also may be a astrological or astrologer oriented mind. All will be there. That means rock to heaven or heaven to rock. The transformation is taking place in the eighth house. Only condition is that eighth lord should be exalted, own sign and friend sign within the chart. And there is no malefic in the eighth house. Now coming to the ninth house. Ninth house is the house of fortune, house of father blessings, house of teacher blessing, house of guru's blessings, house of higher learning, house of distance journey, house of spirituality. All are there in the ninth house. When Lagna Lord coming to the ninth house, it is a great combination. Lagnesh in the Bhagyes, house of Bhagyes. So Bhagyo, fortune will be accelerated. Bhagyo will be activated. Native will be in good luck. Her Lagnes is strongly posited in ninth house. Native may get higher education from different universities throughout the world. Native gets higher learning thereby. Native also go distance journey for their business. Native may also started a spiritual work from here. Native will get success. Only condition is that this house should be free from papkatari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect. That means no affliction in the ninth house. Now coming to the 10th house. 10th house is the house of karma, house of professions, house of career. It is the status of the karma. Day-to-day karma starts from the 6th house, and it is the ultimate karma. It is the highest altitude house in the birth chart. It is the 10th house, strongest house of the Kendra. Now Lagnes is posited here with Ascendant Lord posited here with a strong strength. The native will cross over every barriers of life. Native may get success in every entrepreneurship or every endeavors. Native get all-round success here when Lagnes is strongly posited thereby. Not only that, the dispositor of 10th house should be well-placed, exalted sign, own sign and friend sign. All attributes will be fulfilled. Only the 10th house should be free from papkatari or malefic conjunction, malefic aspect. Now Lagnes coming to the 11th house. This is a great combination. Lagnes in this the 11th house of success, profit, gain, fulfillment of desires, elder brother, elder sister house, also the house social circle. All are helping the native. Lagnes is coming here with his strength. The native would get success in every endeavors. Native gets so much profit in business. Native gets success in his job, government job or private job. Everywhere native gets profit. Native accelerate his life. It is the house of fulfillment of desire. All desire will be fulfilled by the Lagnes. When Lagnes strongly posited in 11th house. Only condition is that 11th house free from papkatari, malefic conjunction, malefic aspect. Now coming to Lagnes, coming to the 12th house. What is the signification of 12th house? It is the loss, expense, jail, hospitalization, ashram, all are there. Now Lagnes is coming here with. Lagnes is so much strong of the chart by his knowledge, by his creativity. He takes time management and money management and cross over all hurdles here. by the knowledge, native may be linked with the foreign lands. Native may be a spiritual guru also. Native spirituality also start from this house. Native spiritual journey will be fulfilled. Expense may be there, loss may be there, but ultimately by long time investment, native gets so much wealth when Lagnes strongly posited in the 12th house. Coming to the chart of Jeff Bezos, owner and founder of Amazon international business is there, and one of the richest person, Jeff Bezos. Date of birth 12th January 1964, time of birth 11 a.m., place of birth Albuquerque, New Mexico. Ascendant is Pisces, that means mean Lagna, and zodiac sign is Sagittarius, Dhanu Rashi, mean Lagna, gate chart of Jeff Bezos. What is the unique in this chart? First house Lord and 10th house Lord, both are the Jupiter. That Jupiter is posited in first house. So Lagnes posited in his own sign and being the lordship of 10th house also, making great Raj Yoga. So Jupiter here, Lagnes posited in the Lagna, making Raj Yoga with 10th house. Not only that, Jupiter aspecting 7th house for the people. And Jupiter 5th aspect on the house of talent, is a talented business person, and 9th aspect on the fortune. Not only that, in the 12th house, Venus is getting directional strength for foreign business, foreign relationship is there in the chart. Now in the 10th house, Mercury Sun making Buddhaditya Chok. And 11th house is very important. It is the Capricorn sign. Sign Lord Saturn is posited with exalted Mars. Mars is the Lord of second house. Second house Lord exalted in 11th. That is another Raj Yoga, making him so massive wealth and massive money. Second house, 11th house Raj Yoga is there. And Mars is the main planet. Not only that, 11th house, the Capricorn sign Lord Saturn also posited. Saturn is a very strong karmic planet. So Jupiter is strong, Mars is strong, Saturn is strong, Venus also strong. Sun, Mercury getting directional strength. So almost all planets are very strong in the chart. In the 4th house, Gemini sign, Rahu is posited. And Sagittarius sign, Ketu is posited. Rahu, Ketu, Gemini, Sagittarius, a strong combination. So almost all planet in the chart of Jeff Bezos is very strong. And Lagna Lord posited in the Lagna. Lagnes in his own sign. Coming to the chart of Scarlett Johansson's famous Hollywood actress. Date of birth 22 November 1984. Time of birth 12 p.m. Place of birth New York. Ascendant is Capricorn, Makar Lagna, and zodiac sign is Scorpio, Vrishchik Rashi, Makar Lagna. What is the unique in this chart? The Lagna Lord is exalted in 10th house, Saturn. Saturn in the 10th house also get directional strength for achieving the target or destiny by hard working, dedication, discipline, all are there within the Scarlett Johansson, famous Hollywood actress. Now the Lagna Lord, well placed in the 10th house, exalted, and Mars is the Lord of 11th house and 4th house, posited in the Lagna. In Kalpurusha Kundali, Mars in the first house also get directional strength. Now here in the chart of Scarlett Johansson, Mars is exalted in first house in the Lagna. So Lagna Lord is exalted and posited planet also exalted. This is a two-phase importance here. Lagna Lord exalted and posited planet in the Lagna, that is also Mars also exalted. Now Jupiter in his own sign, Sagittarius, and making conjunction with Venus, giving so much prosperity, wealth, massive money, massive wealth to the Scarlett Johansson. During the year 2018-2019, the highest paid actress of Hollywood, Scarlett Johansson. Now, in the 11th house, a Scorpion sign, your Sun Mercury making Buddhaditya joke, giving too much wealth, prosperity in life. In the 5th house, Rahu is posited. Rahu in the Capricorn sign, giving good result for giving the blessings when hard work, dedication, discipline is there within the native. So this is the unique chart of Scarlett Johansson, where Lagna Lord Lagnes is exalted and positive planet in the Lagna that is also exalted. Coming to the chart of Virat Kohli, the great Indian cricket player, date of birth 5th November 1988, time of birth 10:28, place of birth Delhi. Ascendant is Sagittarius, Dhanu Lagna, and zodiac sign is Bhargo, Kanya Rashi, Dhanu Lagna, great chart of Virat Kohli, the great cricketer of India and abroad also. Now, what is the unique in this chart? In this chart, what happens? The Lagna Lord and 4th house Lord, Lagnes and Sukesh, that Gurudev is posited in the 6th house, in Taurus sign. Jupiter is very strong, Lord of 1st house, Lord of 4th house, posited in 6th house. That Jupiter gives the 5th aspect on the profession, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, on Venus and Moon. So 10th house, Jupiter is Jeev Karaka, Moon is the activated dedication, and Venus is the wealth that is there. And Jupiter, 7th aspect on the 12th house for foreign link. He is the world cricketer, not only of Indian. Jupiter, 9th aspect on the 2nd house of wealth and prosperity is there in the life of Virat Kohli, from rock to heavens. Now the 8th house Lord, Moon is posited in the 10th house. This is the great combination. 8th house Lord in 10th house, 10th house linked with 8th house. There is a struggle in life, but ultimate success is there since 8th house Lord linked with the 10th house. In the 11th house, Sun Mercury Buddhaditya Yoga is there, giving too much prosperity, wealth, honor, rewards. In the 4th house, Mars posited, aspecting the 10th house of profession. That is Venus and Moon in the 10th house. So, Mars, Venus, Moon at 180-degree conjunctions. Mars is determinations. Venus is the aesthetic sense. Moon is the change. So, change of life is there in the life of Virat Kohli, from rock to heaven. Karmic planet Saturn is posited in the Lagna, aspecting the 7th house. So this is the great chart. Not only that, Rahu in the 3rd house is very strong in past Upachaya Bhav, aspecting the 9th house of fortune. So this is the great chart of Virat Kohli.